Every year we come in contact with hundreds of families trying to make a choice about what school will be best for their child. Today, we're going to break it down into 6 factors parents should consider when selecting a school for their child. Before we jump into it, make sure to give us a like, follow, and comment if you enjoyed this content. And make sure to check out our other TenneyTube video here where we covered how long class periods should be. The first and by far the most important factor parents should consider when selecting a school is teacher quality. There are a lot of fancy statistics and metrics these days about school quality, but your child's education will be best served by maximizing their contact with the highest quality teachers. It's not perfect, but you can start to assess teacher quality by looking at social media, staff pages, and degree levels. Good teachers often pursue advanced degrees, but some of the best teachers only have undergrad degrees. We think you can also learn a lot more about a school's teacher quality by looking at your school's turnover rate and staff longevity. Quality teachers will not stay at long for a school where they cannot make an impact on students. The second factor to consider is school culture. School culture is something that goes beyond the public face and marketing materials. You should get a sense of a school culture by walking the halls and attending some school events. Select a school not just based off ratings and reputation, but based on whether your child fits the culture of the school. Schools with the highest test scores and impressive college placements tend to be rated the best, but not all students are a fit for the culture of pressure often present at these schools. It's impossible to create a full list of factors impacting culture, but it would include school values, structure, creativity, leadership schedule, and facility, to name a few. A third factor you should consider when selecting a school for your child is the school's curriculum. If you have an advanced student, you'll want to focus on schools emphasizing college prep curriculum with AP, IB, and dual credit classes. If your child is not an advanced student, advanced classes may not be a factor at all in your choice. Other schools that offer programs that focus on the arts or foreign language or sports may be a better fit. Some schools will have staff specially trained to help students with unique learning profiles. You may also want to consider whether your child needs a school that have learning support programs. Another very important factor to consider as your child enters their teenage years is your child's preference. Parents need not give their teenager full decision-making authority, but their preferences need to be seriously considered. Parents can make decisions for their elementary school children and they'll bloom where they're planted. When parents override a teenager's input, it often will not go well. One good approach is for parents to make a list of 2 or 3 schools that they believe would help their child and allow their child to select from among them. On the more practical side of things, transportation time to the school is another very important thing to consider when you're selecting a school for your child. If parents will be providing the transportation, it's important to factor in commute time to and from school, as you may be making that drive 4 times each day. Don't get fooled by midday admissions meetings either. Make sure you know the transportation time for the expected pickup and drop-off times. Even great school fit can be a drudge if your time is always tied up in traffic. Finally, extracurriculars are another factor to consider when selecting a school. Some extracurriculars will be conducted at the school of your choice, others will be pursued outside of school. While your child's education may be less impacted by extracurriculars, these activities can be important for social development. Many teenagers will find their peer group during extracurricular activities. We hope that you have found this video helpful in talking through a few of the factors you should consider when selecting the next school for your child. If you have your own experience, either good or bad, about making a school choice for your child, please leave us a comment below. I'm sure your comment will benefit other families. As always, be sure to hit that like and subscribe and click the bell to be reminded whenever we post a new video. Be sure to check out our other links in the description if you're curious about the Power of One and what we do for our students. See you on the next one.